Good. Right, off. Sit in anyway, if you can. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we'll just kick off, please. Thank you. Kerdine, BBC.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. Ange, how happy are you with the way your guys went about the business tonight?
Look, it was a tight game. It was always going to be a tight game, a lot at stake for both clubs, and I didn't expect it to be sort of open affair with a lot of chances. And I thought for the most part we controlled the game well. We played it, in the areas we wanted to. We did create chances. We minimised their threat. We scored the goal, and I thought at that stage that we were in control. Obviously, then they've scored a great goal from a counter attack, which was disappointing from us. But we had a great chance with Kyogo after that, and then they've missed the chance. So it was just a tight football match. You expect at this level. So we're disappointed with the outcome, but in terms of the players' effort and what they put into it, I couldn't ask any more of them.
It was quite a roar when the goal went in, the first goal here in the Champions League this season. That's a nice moment for Giakoumakis and for yourself, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it was good for us, for our football club. It's wins and goals at this level are hard earned, and I thought we earned our goal tonight, and it was great for Joko to score it.
Was there anything that you were not quite happy with in terms of what you saw tonight, that there were more chances? You did create chances again?
Yeah, we did, but like I said, we know the areas we've fallen short in this campaign, and they're the areas we obviously need to improve in. But again, that only comes with experience and learnings and improvement, and that's our task to take what we've learned this year and improve on it come next year. But we've got to qualify again. I mean, we haven't been in this competition for 5 years, and if you do that, then it's very hard then to come in and just make an impact. Our job and my responsibility is to make sure we're there every year. If we're there every year and we keep chipping away at it, I think we'll be able to make more of an impact.
You got one match left in Europe for this campaign, away in the Bernabeu. What do you hope to achieve in that match, and how do you reflect on your European campaign this season?
Look, I mean, it's another chance for us to go out there and test ourselves against a very good side, and that's what we'll do. We'll just go out there and take the same approach and test ourselves. And as I said, look, with the campaign, I'm obviously disappointed we didn't make more of an impact, but we set out to do to play football a certain way at this level and try and be as bold as we can be. And credit to the players, they've done that. And from my perspective, that's all I really asked of them, is to test ourselves, measure ourselves against the best, and we've done that. We know the areas we're kind of, like I said, fallen short in, but you don't realise that unless you actually go out there and test yourself, and I think we've done that.
Ange, this has been... Sorry.
I would like to provide a quick translation on demand of Ukrainian journalist. Питання було таке, як ви думаєте, що ви думаєте з приводу цієї гри і результату, який отримали? Так, пан тренер Селтіка відповідає, що ми створили багато шансів, на жаль, не всі реалізували, ми забили 1 гол, ми мали ще шанси після цього і багато змарнованих шансів ми мали. Звичайно, потім Шахтар відповів забитим голом, і ми звичайно розчаровані цим результатом і тим, що ми пропустили гол, але в будь-якому разі це для нас великий досвід грати на цьому рівні. Ми покращуємо свою ефективність, ми покращуємо свою якість гри, і, звичайно, цього неможливо досягнути зараз так дуже швидко. Ми ставимо цілі на перспективи, ми ставимо на роки, і ми досягнули певного прогресу впродовж цього року, але ми будемо прогресувати в наступні роки. І головна мета була це перевірити нас самих проти більш сильного гравця, проти більш сильного суперника. І, звичайно, ми могли зробити більше, але як є, так є. І головне – це грати з більш сильними суперниками. І ми спробували зробити все, що могли. Thank you.
Ange, this campaign has been new to you at this level and your players. Is there an overriding lesson that you've picked up from each game as you've gone on?
Цей розіграш чемпіонату був для вас новий, і звичайно, чи ви змогли отримати урок з цієї кампанії, з цього розіграшу Ліги Чемпіонів?
No, I don't think so. Like I said, there's nothing we've encountered that we weren't expecting. You know, it's a tough level of football. It's the hardest level of football. You've got to take your opportunities when they're presented, and you've got to try and deny the opposition. That's been fairly evident. I don't know. It kind of surprised me, those kind of questions, because if I'm sitting here at the end of, you know, drubbings every game, then I think those kind of questions are fair. But I think we've gone out there with an intent to do something, which I think we've done, and we've fallen short, and we're disappointed by that. But, you know, thinking that we weren't prepared for it, or we somehow went into it naively thinking it was going to be something different. We knew exactly what we were encountering, and our approach was to test ourselves. And I think we've done that. You know, again, if anyone thinks we've been sort of outplayed or outclassed, you know, in any of these games, we've fallen short in areas we need to improve in, absolutely. But we've realised that because, you know, we've tested ourselves against, you know, the best opposition.
Так, звичайно, на цій стадії було важко бути з чимось здивованим, тому що ми грали проти більш сильної команди. Це дуже складний рівень. І, звичайно, ми не дотягнули в деяких компонентах, і ми знаємо, в яких компонентах ми не дотягнули в плані реалізації. І ми знаємо нас, і ми знаємо, що ми грали з більш сильними суперниками. Це було питання класу. І тому ми цілком розуміємо, де ми і яка була на нас відповідальність.
And picking up on that answer, Ange, is it a sense then of you trying to think about what might have been because of the performances you put in, and how you've reiterated in every game that you've been happy with the way they've played?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's what might have been, because, you know, like I said, at this level, that's what it demands. You've got to be, you know, at your best, and we've got what we deserved. It's not like I've walked away thinking we could have got more. Yes, we could have, but we didn't, because we fell short in key areas. And key areas at this level of football is, like I said, you saw tonight, when the opportunities are there, you have to take them. And you try and, you know, when you're trying to minimise the opportunities the opposition have. So we've fallen short in those areas, and that's why we didn't end up getting more out of this group. But in every game, I thought we were in it. In every game, we had opportunities to make an impact. So, you know, from our perspective, you know, we're disappointed. I mean, it's not like we're sitting in the dressing room satisfied. The boys are gutted that we didn't get a win tonight for a number of reasons. So I think that shows you the ambitions we have as a football club. It's not, we don't want to survive at this level. We want to make an impact.
Питання було таке, чи ви думаєте, що в цій грі могло щось скластися зовсім по-іншому, беручи до уваги нереалізовані моменти? Так, цілком ми знаємо, де ми не допрацювали, де у нас були недоліки, і, звичайно, це були в ключових областях гри. Ми не реалізували наші можливості, ми мали багато можливостей, але багато було змарновано, і в той же самий час ми цілком розуміємо, де ми знаходимося, і щоб результат, який ми отримали по грі. Так, кожна гра – це нова можливість досягнути чогось нового. Так, ми розуміємо, що ми розчаровані тим становищем у групі, яке у нас є, але ми амбіційний клуб, і ми будемо далі працювати над кращими результатами. Thank you.
Ange, it's obviously quite rare for you to start with Kyogo and Giakoumakis up front in a game. How do you feel that went? What was your kind of thinking behind that as well?
Yeah, I just thought, like I said, I didn't think it was going to be an open game. You know, kind of knew what approach they'd take, and you know, I had a feeling there wouldn't be a lot of space for us out there to sort of move them around. So having the extra attacking player in there for the opportunities that were going to come our way, I thought, you know, would give us an advantage. You know, I thought it worked well for the most part. I thought it helped us with our pressing. I thought we're really aggressive there, and you know, again, we just lacked a little bit of composure. We win the ball back in good areas, and you know, didn't take advantage. So, you know, I think it worked well for the most part. Yeah, again, you know, Jacko scored. Kyogo had a great chance to get one himself. So, but I thought both of them worked hard in the areas we needed them to.
Can I ask Kyogo and Giakoumakis? Yeah. Чому ви не випустили Кіого і Giakoumakis попереду? Ну, були певні перестановки. В принципі, ми покладалися на тих гравців, які є, але це була задача на гру. Thank you. One more question, please.
And having had this experience then, how much better equipped are you, or do you think you will be to have another go at it next season?
Well, you know, again, it's up to us to make sure that, you know, we're in it again next year, and that's part of the process. Is like I said, you can't go, you know, into this competition every 5 years and expect to make an impact. So the first challenge for us is to become a Champions League football club. That means qualifying every year, and I think with what we've sort of gone through this year and the way we've tested ourselves, there's no doubt, you know, should we qualify again, this group of players will be much better for the experience. They'll understand exactly from the first game what's required and the levels needed, and you know, the understandings of the fine lines between winning a game and not winning a game. So I think definitely, you know, I definitely think that this year will help us. But like I said, the challenge is qualify again next year, qualify the year after, consistently be at this level and expose your players and to this level of football. And yeah, again, you know, this is a group that's very, very inexperienced in terms of this level of football. You know, just look back where most of them were playing 12 months ago. You know, so it's not like we've sort of got experience from other clubs, and so us as a football club haven't experienced Champions League for 5 years, and we've got a group of players who this is their first time. You know, so you know, it would be a missed opportunity if we don't qualify for next year's and use what we've gained this year into becoming a better football club at this level next year.
Питання було таке, чи збираєтеся використати досвід цього року в наступних роках? Відповідь так, звичайно, буде наступний рік, і ми спробуємо кваліфікуватися знову в цей турнір. І, звичайно, ми використаємо, тому що ми навчилися багато чого впродовж цього розіграшу. Важко чогось досягнути, коли ти кваліфікуєшся лише раз на 5 років, і тому для того, щоб не забути цей досвід, ми ставимо за завдання кваліфікуватися в наступному розіграші. Так, звичайно, ми перевірили нас, ми знаємо, на що ми спроможні, що від нас потребується для того, щоб прогресувати в цьому турнірі. І це, звичайно, нам допоможе зіграти краще в наступному році. І ви цілком розумієте, що цей рівень відповідальності, цей рівень гри, він потребує значно більших зусиль, значно більшого досвіду. Але це футбол, і ми будемо працювати, і головне – це кваліфікуватися в наступному році і використати наш досвід. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.